Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Rise Heroes Rise, where we will be doing a quick little sneaky peek preview of the Court of Dawn and Flame. Uh, let's just jump right into things. Yes, we start in the Great Woad. A number of travelers walking along a forgotten and secret path that follows one of the many ley lines that crisscross the surface of Orden. The dense trees of the Great Woad create a perpetual twilight. The overhead canopy so rich with leaves that it's like you're walking in darkness, except for the massive bioluminescent fungi and fireflies that offer an aquamarine illumination for you and light your way and illuminate your path. This trail that winds through the Great Woad eventually comes to a unique end, as if someone had punched a hole through the Great Woad in a small circular, a set of goal stones, the dolmens of Stonehenge, except these stones are like massive gray cubes, if you will, two on the ground and one over, creating a small and strange archway. You can see the cover, or you can see the surface of these stones are covered in ancient layers of lichen, multicolored bronze, blue, and green. And underneath, you can barely make out ancient carvings and writings on the strange symbols, spirals, and script. The camera pans away from this arch to our heroes, a unique band of individuals. And I'll ask you to introduce yourselves, but just because it might be some of the first times that people actually see somebody, who knows? There's always somebody's first time tuning in. Could you please introduce? We want to know your. Let's have your name, your character's name and ancestry and class, and if you feel like it, some uniquely identifying feature about them. And who'd like to start us off?
I can.
Please, Cameron. Sorry, I just said your name.
It's all right. As it's previously been revealed, my name is Cameron, and I am playing Professor Binns, who is a Polder alchemist. He's a College of Caustic Alchemy.
Lovely.
Yes, Shadow. And he is a potion seller and a bit of a mischievous little guy. He has eyebrows, technically, but they've all been sort of burned. They're certainly singed. And yeah, he's sort of balding up top, but he has wisps of white hair and kind of a bit of a comb over in the front. Yeah, and yeah, he's
So
probably
an older Polder?
an older Polder. Yes, he's very yes, an older Polder. He's very food motivated. He's probably munching on something that he lifted, and yeah, just chomping away on something.
Perfect.
I
Thank
do
you,
think
Professor.
It's not something we lifted. I think it's something Benny made for breakfast this morning.
Oh,
Ooh,
perhaps. Thank you, Professor Binns. Who's next?
Oh, yes.
I can do it.
Go.
Okay, so I'm Caio. Most
Hey, Caio.
people know me as the Dice Society. Hey.
Yes.
I'll be playing Duruvatta tonight. This is a Memonek insurgent tactician. A former pirate. Memonek pirate, which is not usual. I think he's like a corsair, a privateer, one of those sanctioned pirates.
Yes.
And he was left in Orden in a mutiny. They left him behind.
Those bastards.
Those bastards. That's it.
And anything that we would, if we were to look at Duruvatta across the room, what's like the first thing we would notice about him?
He's a robot, That's the first thing. He's wearing like a big cloak, a dark blue cloak with loads of metallic details, and he's wearing a helmet from his days as a space pirate.
Once a privateer, always a privateer.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Excellent. Thank you, Professor Binns. And Duruvatta, who is next?
I can go.
I'll go.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go at the same time. John, let's start with you.
Yeah. I'm John Denor. I
Hello, John.
am playing a Time Raider. I think it's Chronopathy. I've always wondered this because if you follow the way you pronounce telepathy, it should be Chronopathy.
Chronopathy.
But
yeah,
that doesn't sound right at all. So, so I'll go with the Chronopathy, which is how a Norwegian would say it. Chronopathy talent, a Time Raider, named Tiden, and Tiden is currently hiding their special physiology, having 4 arms. So that she's hiding 2 of them inside almost like a voluminous cloak that she always wears, and often has a hood up to kind of hide her ocular crystal.
Now, a question for you, because that might be unique here amongst the peoples of the lower worlds of the timescape. But is there anything that would distinguish her amongst Time Raiders?
Ooh, yes. Among the Time Raiders, yes, she's missing a hand. Her lower right hand is missing. And she is very secretive about the circumstances of her losing her hand.
I see. Most curious. I wonder if we'll get a chance to explore that. Who knows? Probably not in this one shot, but you never know. Thank you, Professor
What was
Binns.
the name of the character?
Oh, yeah.
Tiden.
Tiden.
How do you spell it?
Tiden.
Okay.
It's in the overlay. Can't you see? It's right there in the video.
Yeah, it's right. It's right. It's right there.
Over to the other.
It's right there.
Yeah, there.
Wait, where are we looking?
In OBS on my computer. If
You guys don't have
that.
actual
No.
corporeal bodies right now. It's just me. Sorry. Thank you, Tiden and Duruvatta and Professor Binns. I think Shuv, were you gonna?
Yeah, I can go. So I'm Shuv.
No, Shuv.
I am playing Benny Broccolini. Hello. I'm playing Benny Broccolini, who is a younger Polder. He is he's a troubadour, a tour, and looking at him, he has a good-natured, sun-tanned face with very curly brown hair and brown mutton chops. Wears a very clean but worn white shirt with a blue velvet waistcoat, and none of the buttons on the waistcoats match each other. But he is always accompanied with the clanging of pots and pans that he is carrying, and perhaps since we're in the wood, you have experienced his amazing cooking, which he does elaborately 3 times a day, at least.
Wow.
Never misses a meal. Mr.
Make
Broccolini.
sure nobody else misses a meal either.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
So
good.
generous.
Good. My favorite.
Incredible. Thank you all, and Benny Broccolini. Go for it,
I
Faan.
can go
with it.
next.
Oh,
Go together.
sorry.
You may go.
Fight to the death.
I think mine fits because I'm Faan and I'm playing Chef Dove. Also, person who makes food, as you could tell by the name.
Oh,
He is a devil, busy traveling the timescape to learn recipes from all over, because he is a master chef down in the hells. He is also a conduit on I called it a visa, and it stands for something, but he's traveling the timescape with that. He wears a pristine white chef's outfit with a leather apron. That's his distinguishing feature, is how neat he is.
my second
And,
favorite.
and what was his name again?
Chef Dove.
Dove. Like the bird?
D-O-V-E. Yes.
Wonderful. There's a strange theme, unintentionally, I think, forming a culinary party. Incredible. And okay, Chef Dove, awesome. And last but certainly not least, please.
Hi, my name is Renata, and I'm playing Elzbeth, a human troubadour also, but a duelist. And she's this like tall, skinny, human, young woman, with hair so blonde it's almost white. And she used to be the town's gossip news gatherer, let's say. But now she has to earn her wages through dueling.
Mm. And human, yes?
Yes. She carries a something that looks like a guitar, but it's way longer. Has a very long neck, and it's only got 3 strings.
Most curious. What is there a name for this instrument?
Well, it's my original inspiration was like a shamisen, a Japanese shamisen,
Yes.
but it's bigger. It's she usually uses that as her weapon of choice also.
Cool. Did she make it?
Yes.
Sick. Sick. Well, thank you all. Professor Binns, Duruvatta, Tiden, Benny Broccolini, Chef Dove, and Elzbeth. You stand in this all circular clearing, the gold stone archway in front of you. As you look overhead, you can see the sun is closely approaching its zenith, its height in the sky. It's almost nearly perfectly overhead. And you also know that today is a special day. It is the day of the summer solstice that some would call, well, there are a lot of different names, and I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but Lita in the Celtic tradition, and in the northern hemisphere specifically. Does Orden have hemispheres? I don't know. We're establishing that in the canon right
Never
now.
know.
It's a globe. We're in the northern hemisphere, and it's the summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year. And we flash back to just a couple of weeks ago, before you set out on this journey to find this strange goldstone archway, after you had just returned from some quest, returning back to your very culinarily focused town. Maybe if you guys are familiar with like Hunter x Hunter, maybe you're like culinary travelers, like out searching for like perfect ingredients or something like that, finding rare ingredients to make certain dishes that either like enhance the mind or the spirit or just extremely delicious. Who knows? But you returned to your village to find it suddenly afflicted with a strange disease, a curse upon it. All the people in the streets and the villages had fallen into a strange, slumbering illness. You made your way to where your, who you would turn to as the great lore master of your township, a woad elf named Gwilmach. And as they lie in their bed, they turn to all of you, barely able to piece together words. Who would be the first, perhaps, or not just one, but who amongst you would be the first to approach Gwilmach as they lie in this strange stupor and illness?
I think Elzbeth would approach him.
Anyone else alongside Elzbeth?
Yeah, I think I'll also trot along.
Professor Binns would be
Broccolini, yeah.
Binns would be looking around for any like loose food that this person might have lying around. It's in his mouth instantly. He doesn't think.
There is a bowl.
It's done.
Probably like fruit.
It's now in his gullet.
It's empty.
Oh, this was quite good. I hope it's not contagious.
Have you heard of the story of this faraway place where people ate a bunch of cherries and then went into a tree and died?
Oh, were the cherries delicious? Were they tasty?
No, that's not the important part of the story.
Oh,
Professor.
that's the only part I'm interested in.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Elzbeth, what do you see?
Yeah, sorry.
What's this? What's going on? I'm just trying to like. Is he?
He's trying to find cherries.
My sweet Elzbeth,
Any food, really.
little broccolini, please. An affliction
what's
has
happening?
fallen upon us. We need your
Oh,
help.
do you want a cookie?
Do I? I've always.
Yes.
I always want a cookie. Please.
Do you need some water? Do you
Gentle
need
people, I
anything?
think we're missing the point.
No.
He's holding out his hands like uppies, you know.
You can see Gwilmach's face like their cheeks are sunken and sallow. I was like, I hunger for nothing but sleep. It's the only draft that satiates me these days. Please.
Well, but haven't you been sleeping these days? Do you have insomnia?
It is all I can do but sleep. No. This is a curse. An affliction has fallen our village, and we need your aid. Please. And you can see on the desk, like right next to where the bowl of fruit was, there's like a bunch of like piled old tomes, dusty scrolls, very much Gandalf in the bowels of Minas Tirith, finally searching and seeing the old scroll that describes the ring. He's like, I found a cure for this curse, this strange curse of sleep.
Sugar.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Did you say booger? What?
No, I said
Was it-
sugar. And I hold the cookie in front of his mouth.
Yes, they're all in
Vince-
diabetic shock, and they have
If you're holding a cookie in front of their mouth, Binns has already snatched it up. By the time it gets to the face,
Well, I
it's-
have another one in the left hand. So it was more like this. Like this is the one in front of his face, and there's another one in my left hand for
you
Vince.
see, Gwilmach will take the cookie and take like the daintiest nibble, but it costs them like the most tremendous amount of effort. Like, oh no.
Oh, milk. I have some milk. I will start
Oh.
rummaging through my backpack.
Thank you,
No,
Benny.
I already-
Elzbeth, please hearken to me. I fear I fear the cure for our affliction is upon a path of peril and danger. Should there have been more time, you would have been able to make the proper entreaties and follow the appropriate bureaucratic courtesies afforded this people. Alas, our affliction will soon sap the life and essence from us, and therefore you need all haste, and a trespass, I fear, is what is required to acquire the cure. On the day of the high sun, on the day of the solstice, you must make your way through a fey crossing and enter the court of dawn and flame.
That sounds like it's on Backer Kid right now.
Funding right now on BackerKit. Thank you. It's like what came over me suddenly. Strange. No, there in the cinder wood. Take great care. There is a flower that grows on a waterfall. It resembles the lily of the valley. A waterfall of rainbow colors and myriad spectrum of light. It is well guarded, for it is a precious flower to the dawn elves. The people of this court, they will not part with it lightly, or I fear willingly. But if you retrieve this flower, a draft, an awakening draft may be created, perhaps by you, Professor Binns.
Oh,
Your
yes.
prowess in alchemy is well known in this
Oh,
region.
my goodness. I'm going to start blushing. My goodness.
Oh,
But
you're
yes,
not always rosy-cheeked.
I yes, only when I'm hungry. So yes.
You can see that this conversation is taking a great toll.
Oh.
They grow ever more weary with each word that passes their lips.
Oh.
Like they fall back into the
Don't worry. He's picking the crumbs of the cookie off of their clothing. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get this. We'll get this flour.
What? I'm
Mary
curious.
randomly pours a bunch of milk on the cookie to soften it.
Ah, yes, it's a good cookie paste. I'm curious. Duruvatta, Tiden, and our chef Dove. What are you doing in this moment?
Assessing the danger. I'm already thinking about what this is going to take. What
Yes.
if we can go stealthily? If we go all guns blazing? He said they will not they will not like us trespassing. So I'm
This is
already
correct.
thinking of 1,000 possibilities of how we can get there.
Do you have the timescape skill?
I should, because I'm a Memonek, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, no need to roll with the timescape skill. You would know, and Gwilmach mentioned this, that if you had had more time, there would have been entreaties and
Yeah.
a bureaucratic courtesy that could have been undertaken to what's the word? To like entreat with the Dawn Elves for them to proffer aid across from their unique like demi-plane, for lack of a better term, and send this envoy with the unique flower, but there's no time.
Yeah.
No time. And so
Given
yeah.
our current situation, we gotta get there.
Gotta get there. What about you, Chef Dove? What are you doing?
Chef Dove is flipping through his verified interworldly stay approval documents, and he sees that he did not apply to go to this manifold, so it's going to have to be quick in and out to get the things we need.
You know, probably in one of the many numerous bylaws of hell that if you travel across the manifolds, but you lack a denizen of the upper worlds, that is punishable. But because you know you have at least 2 denizens of the upper worlds, there is legal precedent for you to make undeclared manifold traversal. There's probably some bylaw, Anjali bylaw in your document that says as such. But you are concerned because it is probably quite frowned upon.
Yes, I don't want to be sent back before my allotment of time is over.
Mm-hmm. And then, what about you, Tiden? What are you doing?
I'm kind of I like being mysterious. So I'm gonna keep I'm gonna find the darkest corner and just stay there. And as my treasure, my level treasure, I
Yes.
pick the words become wonder. No.
Yeah, words become
Hey,
wonders
that's
at
what
next
I
breath.
picked too.
Yes, words become wonder at next breath.
Yes.
I picked that one. So that the book is open. It's a huge tome, and it's floating in the air, open next to me.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
I'm, at least it looks like I'm consulting it. And from time to time, I kind of just wave my hand in the air above it, and it flips the page. So it looks like I'm looking up something in the book or reading up on something.
Is that actually what you're doing, or are you doing something else?
It's just pretend.
Looks like that's what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm actually surveilling the keeping track of what everyone's saying and actually keeping up, but I just want to appear distracted and
Yes. Excellent. Our scene dissolves from this place, from this township of cursed slumber. In the course of the 2 weeks, you ascertain the location of a Fey crossing. Ancient lore and magic, discovering a map of ley lines that crisscross through the Great Woad. And you know that where 2 ley lines intersect at these nodes, these are where Fey crossings are often assembled. And it is here where you find yourselves now on the day of summer solstice, the sun nearly approaching its zenith, which would be the critical requirement, amongst others perhaps, to traverse to the Court of Dawn and Flame from a Fey crossing. Typically, it might simply thrust you somewhere in Arcadia, who knows where, but on this day, you are certain that you will arrive in this unique overlap of Quintessence and Arcadia, the Court of Dawn and Flame. You stand there in front of the archway, the goal archway. You can see as the sun arrives at its zenith, all of a sudden, like a cascading waterfall, a shimmering sparkle of golden light and lines and magical energy drips down. And you can see that this Fey crossing seems to now be active. What do you do?
let someone else go first.
Okay. Bins is bounding through, skipping.
Leap. Okay, great. Going
Yeah.
right through.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, why not? Go on.
I'll follow through. I'm not scared of portals.
If the first 2 look okay, then I'll follow through too.
I'll draw my sword and cross.
Me too.
I have my cast iron pan in my right hand.
My book is floating but next to me, open.
Yes. Wonderful. So I'm surprised. You all bound and very boldly enter through. Professor Binns, you are the first one to
Yes.
enter, and you immediately know you're in a different manifold. I'm curious, have you traveled to other realms before, do you think?
I don't think so. He's a city
don't
boy.
think so?
I think he's stuck to Orden, probably.
amongst those, very well, amongst those in the party, who we know that Dove, we know that Tiden, we know that Duruvatta are confirmed travelers of the timescape, as they've already revealed as such. What about Benny Broccolini, and what about Elzbeth?
I think Elzbeth, she tries to act cool. She tries to like, oh yeah, I've done this before, but she has never done this. She's shocked.
Shocked.
Uh,
Excellent.
uh,
And what about Broccolini?
So one of Benny's goal is to see, like, the reason Benny is very excited about this mission is because he's thinking that he could use the flower petals as garnish for one of his meals. I think it will add a nice, delicate scent to the food and enhance the flavors. Um, so he's happy to go anywhere where there can be new flora and fauna that can be somehow end up on his plate or on his in his pot. So, but I don't think he has had the chance to travel beyond Orden yet.
Very well.
So I think this is the first for him as well.
But you've done research, you think? Like you've
I have
looked
done
up.
research.
Yeah,
I've in
okay.
fact started writing a book called Benny
Mhm.
Broccolini's Guide to Fantastic Ingredients and Where to
Yeah.
Find Them.
Delightful. So, as all of you, I think Dove, the chef Dove, Tiden, and Duruvatta, you've had this experience before when you transition across some magical boundary into a new manifold. There's always something that like strikes you when arriving in a new world, whether it's the smell or the quality of light. I think in this particular place, for all of you, because you were just in like at the summer solstice, sun at its zenith, you cross over and you immediately can see that. First of all, you can see that you're in a wood, not nearly as dense as the Great Woad, but overhead you can see that the sky appears to be in the colors of dawn. Beautiful interweaving, broad strokes of color, oranges and pinks and blues in permanent fixture. Those of you that may have traveled to Arcadia before would know that if you wanted to experience a different time of day, you would need to physically traverse there. This is the realm of eternal dawn, where the sun never sets and shadows dare not fall.
It's red as hell.
You can see right now, in terms of threats, because this seems like that's where your mind is at, Duruvatta. For those of you that might be keen to search for any nearby threats, let's get some rolls here. Thinking rolls with reason or intuition to see if you can detect, because you're in a brand new place, see if you can detect any threats.
Does alertness or search apply for this?
I think, those would be fantastic skills to apply here.
Okay. Let's do it.
What about the monsters lore skill?
Yeah, that would work great.
It's a tier 2 for me.
Tier 2.
He got 17, tier 3.
Tier 3. Anybody else rolling? A tier 2 for Tiden. Excellent.
I think I'm gonna roll 2. Let me just.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
For threats and stuff,
Yeah, tier 2 to me too. I mean,
Excellent.
tier. Oh no, tier 3.
Ooh.
Had I had eyes, they would be darting around. But with my ocular crystal, I basically just have like a wide view angle where I can
Nice.
observe everything at once.
I'm looking at the grass and wondering if this can be added as a herb to some recipe. I'm collecting
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, and I think Binz is probably eating a flower or something. Just eating it.
We're probably having an argument about don't eat random things when you don't know what they're made of. At
But it
least
looks-
wait until they analyze.
Wait, so you reach down and you eat a flower?
Yes, it looks delicious.
The
Yeah.
flower that you grab
Mm.
and bite into snaps and cracks in your mouth like you're eating rock candy.
Ooh,
As
really-
as you plucked it, it didn't, when you were just looking at it, it didn't look like it was made of anything. It looked like it was just a regular flower, but as you bite into it, it has the same textures like rock candy.
Does it taste
I'm
good?
not going to make you roll, but we'll say it tastes sweet and strange.
Ooh.
And I'm going to say it tastes a little dangerous.
Much
I don't know
like
what that
Professor
means.
Binz, then.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you roll
Sweet and
because you
strange.
die.
Yeah, right. 'Cause that's the end of this session
Not gonna
for
make
you.
roll. That's it.
Professor Binz is now picking a bunch of flowers and handing them out to everyone. A flower
You're
for
eating
you.
aliens. Awesome.
A flower
Uh,
for you. Oh, tasty
yes.
aliens.
So, for those of you that got a tier 3, you can tell that there are a lot of creatures. Like as you, there's this term called sensory gating that we do as humans. But when you're in a new place, those like the novelty just allows you to like pick up on all these things that like normally when you're at home or like if you're outside at home that you would normally just like tune out. So like for example, if you live around a place where like you hear seagulls cry all the time, you're probably not like seagulls are cawing and crying, or like crows, for example, right? So unless you bring more present attunement to that. Similarly, like I think it's I forget what it's called with like cars, but if you buy like a red car, all of a sudden you see more red cars on the highway. It's similarly in that sense. But because you have no sensory gating for this new realm, you are like for a moment overwhelmed, especially those of you that got a tier 3, sensorially overwhelmed as all these new odors. You can see that some of the flowers, not the ones that Professor Binz just plucked and killed, but the other ones are like singing aloud. There are like voices, choir-like voices emanating from these flowers as they open and bloom. You can see like a shaft of light as it moves through the canopy. Instead of just like falling amidst motes of dust, it like splinters and looks like it falls as crystal rain, and like absorbed into the earth. Those of you with tier 3 especially can see that in the distance, far in the distance, there is what appears to be a waterfall, rainbow colors, but they look like fire. And there are dawn elves, beautiful, long flowing hair, the color of fire, and they look to be in what is like flame, like taking scoops of fire and bathing in that fire. You can also see floating through the wood, they look like gathered motes of multicolored light. But they clearly, it's like large floating amoebas, but they clearly have sentience and will, and they seem to be on some sort of patrol. These are the Faerora.
Ooh.
Oh wow! And what do the Faerora? Do they imply something? Do they
We'll
like?
change the scene.
Is that a natural phenomenon?
Yes. I don't know how you would necessarily know that, but they definitely look like they are native denizens of this
Okay.
space, of this realm.
Okay, crew, draw weapons. I
It
don't
will be a
trust
chef knife.
this place one
Already?
single bit.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Professor
Yeah, it doesn't
Binns.
look like
Metamorphosis.
sorry, just real quick. It doesn't look like anyone has noticed your presence as of yet. And as you merge, you look behind you and you can see that like you've stepped out of like the stump of a tree. A large like fallen over cinderwood tree where the bark is like bright, brilliant like fuchsia and magenta.
Should I?
Do we know if we can go back? Like, if we go back in there, is this a one-way trip, or was if we go back, we can go through again?
Do you try to go back?
I'll throw something at it.
It go yeah,
before I
and
throw
you
this
you see it goes through the portal.
Oh,
Like as opposed to like just falling inert on the other side. Like it looks like it's gone back to Orden, whatever that manifold is called.
should we scout out this little group? And get some of that water, the flowers in the waterfall.
I think
Just
the
an
best path
idea.
is to just attack while they're not paying attention.
Attack.
Swift
Or
stab on the back.
it was-
Stab in the back.
It was noon when we left, so we could have a picnic.
Oh,
I'm just throwing it out
a picnic would be good. Yes. Actually, I'm much more on board with the picnic idea than the stabbing in the back idea. That's my
I don't know how
tummy,
you both can be so hungry all the time.
my tummy's grumbling. I can't help it.
No, it's not grumbling. You were literally making that noise with your throat, Professor. I can hear you. See, you are the
No,
same height as
I'm
me.
not.
It doesn't fool me. It fools them because it comes from stomach height.
Don't tell them our secrets. Don't tell them our secrets.
Professor, you just have to promise that you won't eat the flower that we came here for.
I make no such promise. I mean, if there's a lot of the flowers, then I say I have one snack. I have one snack. I'm allowed one mulligan.
Have you
Fine,
heard
I
the
won't.
story of the guy who ate a bunch of alien fruit and then died?
Ooh, sounds delicious.
I think Professor Binns always misses the point of anything.
Do we see anything from the Dawn Elves ahead? Are they just? You said they were bathing, or
Yeah,
did
it
I
looks-
mishear something?
I mean, you see some of them are bathing in this rainbow pool of flame. But I think you would know, Duruvatta, that what look to be for some, like for example, if you saw on Orden a group of high elves bathing in a pool, you'd be like, they're not on high alert.
Yeah, perfect.
But I think
Perfect
you
time for a
know,
stab. Mm.
to not make that like unexplored assumption, right? Like you know to
Okay.
interrogate
I see.
different cultures' behavior differently. So like for example, that could be a behavior that indicates readiness for war.
Could be an ambush. For all I know.
For all you know, you've met in an ambush, and this is the start of that.
How dare you?
I had to do it.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I had that joke in my head too.
Isn't it only like $3 or something like that?
It is. It is.
What
Go
a deal!
buy
Buy
it.
it.
Go buy
buy
it.
it.
You meet
Not
an
on back or
ambush.
kit.
You're not going to regret it.
There's a link in the description.
Link in the
Oh,
and,
wow.
and it's in the codex.
It is. It is.
Guys, this is for a quarter of
Yeah,
Dawn and Flame.
I can't help but hype it up. Okay, it's so good. Yes, but thank you. Court of Dawn and Flame on backer kit right now.
Director?
Professor Blin.
Hey,
Oh,
that's me.
Yes. So you said there's the waterfall, and these people are bathing in basically the plunge pool of the waterfall?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and
So,
then
I
in between you and that waterfall is a wood, and floating through on what seems like some sort of circuit patrol are these floating, glowing motes of. It looks like aurora, like light, but
Yeah.
encapsulated
Yeah,
like in these like
Faerora.
entities. Yeah, Faerora.
So the
Aurora.
waterfall, that means it's past the wood and on a higher ground for us to actually see it, right?
Yes,
Like up a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
mountain
So
or
the
something?
pool is probably on the same plane, but then there's like the crashing waterfall, yeah, and that's beyond the wood.
Okay. Hey, Duruvatta,
Yes.
why don't we have the picnic and they finish their bathing, then they leave that area, and then we go in, we pick the flowers, and we come back out.
I vote for that plan.
Can
I'm
check
worried
with
we might be too
strategy?
vulnerable.
Vulnerable
it.
here for the patrolling things? Maybe I want to see if we can find if their patrol route does it look like it's gonna hit us if we're here, and we need to move to not get seen by them, or they're a ways away patrolling. And
That's a great
until we
question.
move
It looks like where you are right now, you could like easily hide because you're like in this hollowed out stump of a massive tree. But I think, yeah, if you're like watching and studying them, I think you know that they'll come quite close, but they won't like be right next to you, but it'll be pretty close.
tell our angsty for attack friend this information that we can wait here if we need to. So it'll be an in stump picnic if we do have one.
Yeah, so I don't need to light a fire. It can be cold. I did smoke a bunch of salmon,
Oh.
so it's ready to go.
Good lord.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to cause like a diplomatic incident more than necessary, right? So I mean, if we can just evade them and not attack them, I would prefer that, but also I'm worried about our time.
We're not going to
Yes.
create a diplomatic incident. For all we know, Professor Bin has already ate like 500 children, elf children,
At
from
least
just
600.
munching on the grass. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, if we
can just
really
go
need
fast.
to, if we should put like a blocker on his mouth so that he doesn't eat everything.
Well,
I can use my maneuver, and out of the side satchel that I have, I pull out a Polder-sized muzzle.
What? You just
With
have
hands up.
that?
Whoa,
Hands of
kinky.
the maker, I can create a mundane
Oh.
object no larger than one size. So I have. It's always an option if we do need it.
no, I'm not going to fall for that again.
I'll smear peanut butter on the inside again.
Now the flip
Okay,
side of
that peanut butter
this-
was really good though. I fell for it. It was pretty good.
the flip
Should
side
we-
to this is we don't.
should we
does
talk
anybody
to
know?
Caio?
Yes,
Should
I
we
was wondering
go
what
up
if
to
their
them and
bathing
talk?
goes for 10 hours?
Mm.
Yeah, we don't know. We just don't know.
Yeah.
They don't look very clean.
How precious is this flower to them? How
That's a good question.
yeah, what do we know about this? Because
Enough for us to need special approval to get the flower and diplomatic
Yes.
authorization or something.
We know where it is.
You know that it
Like-
grows along the sides of the waterfall.
Oh, that one right there.
That one right there.
we can. And how is the? Do we know anything about these elves? How they're going to treat us if we're just? Oh, we're just sightseeing.
Does anybody? Yeah, I mean, we can put that to a roll, and this will kind of count as like, what did you do during your 2 weeks leading up to your entry into the Court of Dawn and Flame? If anyone has, copy that. Just getting an interesting thing. Hold on a second. Hold on. Stand by. Okay. Excuse me. Secrets abound. What was I saying?
2 weeks lead
So-
up.
What?
Elzbeth, and anyone else who thinks that they might have spent time doing a little bit of preemptive lore research, along the way through the Great Woad, manuscripts, etc., entreaty with your god, so on and so forth. Go ahead and make a roll, and you let me know what kind of roll you'd like it to be.
I would like to make an intuition roll with. Could I use culture or rumors?
I think either one of those would be fantastic.
Okay.
Probably more appropriate with culture, but I think, mechanically it's going to be the same.
Tier 2?
Tier 2. Okay, great. I'm writing that down. Who else is going to roll to see if they can ascertain? Yeah, go for it, Dove.
I'm gonna use reason, which is my worst skill, but it's the
Oh.
most applicable one, I think. And
Okay.
I'm gonna use Timescape, and I'm gonna be pulling out travel brochures, and I'm gonna try and read through the lines because I didn't plan to come here, so I don't know much.
Right.
Research this place, so I'm like trying to read. Okay, well, how are these people? What do they do? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be getting my unused travel brochures and reading them during those 2
The
weeks.
travel agent down in Dispatter, under executive rule of Belial, was like, you would absolutely love it in Arcadia. There are no more than 5 different courts. The court of dusk and frost is beautiful this time of year. Take these pamphlets, will you? Yeah.
I crit. I rolled it on Albert.
That's a great.
Oh shit.
Very glad about that.
Pretty nice. Okay, so tier 3, and that was for Timescape.
Yes.
Incredible, beautiful. Anyone else?
Binns would actually be productive, and he would think about the flower and like what the he would be thinking about what the potion would be. He has the heal skill, and he also has alchemy, obviously.
Well, it's funny you say that, Cameron, because you're talking about being productive and secretly,
yes.
surreptitiously,
Oh no.
under the guise and false pretenses, et cetera, you told me just now, moments ago, through the advent of technology and direct messaging on Discord that Professor Ben sneaks away. I told you to roll, and you rolled a tier 1 result.
Yes.
For,
God damn it!
Yeah. Well,
Cameron.
he's
he's
very good. He's very good.
So please describe what this failed stealth. Well, I should hold on a second. This is draw steel.
Yeah.
You have hero tokens.
Ooh, I would feel a bit like
and
a
I
jerk
am
to...
nothing if not a benevolent director. Thank you, John. Same here.
You said what you wanted exclamations.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I did explicitly ask for them. I appreciate that. Would you like to use a hero token?
Should I, gang?
If we were in a physical table, what happened is Cameron sent a message on his phone.
Yeah.
Paul read the message, and then Cameron stretched his hand to get the hero tokens in the middle of the table.
Yeah. And you're like, wait, why is Cameron rolling all of a sudden? Like what?
Yeah,
and then you see the expression on his face.
The hero token. Yeah.
He sends another message to Paul. Yeah.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Do it, Cameron. Now you do it.
Oh, okay. Even better. Tier 2.
Tier 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So in that case, you succeed. It's going to be the consequence.
Oh.
But you do manage to sneak away stealthily. Let me just roll for something here behind the screen.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Are those showing up on the microphone? I don't think so.
A little bit.
Hold on a second. Let me consult something here. Consult my notes.
He's consulting the bones.
Yeah.
I will consult the bones. The bones tell me nothing. Copy that. I have recorded this now I know we had a tier 2 for culture and a tier 3 for timescape, which we will get to in just a second, but we need to resolve what happens here first. So I rolled that, you rolled a tier 2. Please describe for us what it looks like, and maybe just what is Professor Bin's thinking right now too.
Well, he's sort of creeping. He's sort of slinking away. He's getting bored with the whole conversation and planning.
Yeah.
And he works better alone. And so he's going to slink off into the shrubs and bushes. And no, you're shaking
Typical
your head.
shadow. No. I'm just.
Yes, into the shrubbery and whatnot, and he's definitely munching on things. He's looking at the waterfall and whatnot, and all that.
Mhm.
And he's still aware. He's still a hero, but he is not looking at all of the things that he's ripping out of the ground and chomping on. He's just chomping absent-mindedly, walking and flanking this waterfall and all of that, trying to get into a better position so that when this kicks off, whatever the rest of the party does, he's ready to go.
Copy that. I like to imagine, I think some of you'll get this reference, you're like Toucan Samming it. Like just follow your nose.
Yes,
Right? Those old
yes.
commercials for what is it, Fruit Loops or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like flying along. You can see like the scent trails that like Professor Binns is like inhaling into his nostrils.
He's like a cartoon bear that's now just smelled a pie sitting on a windowsill, and he's floating above the
Perfect. We will come back to you in a second. We absolutely need to resolve first now this culture and timescape roll in the crit for timescape. So Elzbeth, you got a tier 2 for culture. What method of research or how did you ascertain your information? What was the method?
I think she would like start with well, she would at first have taken everything she could carry from home, like every book, every article, something. Well, anything that you could find about Arcadia, about elves in general, and I think she's trying to relate to other kinds of elves and see if she can see any resemblance.
Interesting. Excellent. So let's address that first. I definitely think you learn that there is a reputation that the Dawn Elves have for being, compared to some of the other courts that exist, like the Court of Dawn and Flame. So, right, we've got Dawn Elves here. In the Court of Dusk and Frost, you've got Frost Elves. You have some other elemental elves elsewhere. But the Dawn Elves have a reputation of generally being a little bit more amiable and friendly than, especially compared to the Frost Elves, who are probably categorized, especially in some of the literature that you're reading, as like vindictive and ill-tempered. That the slightest insult will lead to the death, whereas the Dawn Elves are capricious, full of whimsy and delight, taking treasured joy in almost all things, the growing of plants, the cooking of food, the et cetera and et cetera. But you also see that they are extremely protective of the things that grow in the Court of Dawn and Flame.
Okay.
So that's what you learn. And for Dove, the chef, yes, chef, you reviewed those travel pamphlets. I think you would have learned from Timescape Interesting. I think you would have learned that there are a few key like ranks, um, because it's probably like, well, what do you think? Do you think like these travel brochures are like pure advertisements? Like, go to the Court of Dawn and Flame,
Yeah.
and it like lists like the sites to see, or do you think it's like a dossier of like information?
I think it's more they whoever the travel agency was, they're like, okay, well, we need people because every place you go, they get more money. So it's like we need people to sign up to go to these places. And I was like, well, I'll hit the major sites. I'll
Right,
go to Arcadia. I won't go to the next time maybe. So then
right.
I'm like, well, I have these ones, but I didn't actually read them. So it's the highlights. It's
It's the
the
highlights. Okay, I think you learn about there's a mountain range. You learn about there are these days where the Dawn Elves will like take pilgrimages to the highest peak of the realm. Um, you're like, come see Navanax, the dragon of the smoking sea. And it's like a brochure of like this beautiful dragon who like is swimming in the sky over this like river of molten lava. Um, I'm trying to think, is there anything useful that you could? Yes. Okay. Yes, you see that they would talk about salamanders as being like native. And it's like there's probably a disclaimer like warning, don't touch the salamanders. And in fact, okay, here's how I can reward your tier 3. It would have a big disclaimer, um, because not all of the devils, are born of flame. So it'd be like, hey, be careful if you touch the Dawn Elves or like any creature, not all of them, but many creatures in the Court of Dawn and Flame, you're going to get burned.
I see.
And there may or may not be a mechanical implication present in what I just have mentioned.
Melee fire damage. Noted
Bingo.
that down on my.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, pausing there because we're about to resolve something with Professor Binns, but just looking to the rest of you. What are the rest of you doing?
I am trying to. I have brought out what looks like a massively long jerky, and I'm trying to convince Duruvatta to give it to Professor Binns. It is actually not jerky, it is cured leather, just
Oh,
covered in many different flavor. So he can
can you
munch
tell
on
me
this
that?
forever. Yes,
Oh
because
dear.
Okay.
we need to stop him from munching on random stuff. So he can munch on this forever and ever and ever, and it will not go anywhere. So it will keep his mouth occupied.
I think he's just gonna swallow it. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll try.
I mean, what else do we have? Like, do you want him to eat everything that is here? By the time we go back, this whole manifold would be barren.
By the way, is Binns still away?
Yep.
And now I look
I
around.
guess now is the time we know
Where's
his
Binns?
Yep.
Where
You
is
look
he?
around and you
So-
do not see
Oh
him.
my god!
Oh God!
And
You lead the way, I'll follow.
this is fantastic. So you look around and you see that Professor Binns, I think you've been drawn to a tree. And first thing you can see on this tree is that it has what looks like scratch marks in it. Like when a bear or like, certain like predators will like, or like a big cat
See a
will like,
bear?
no, they don't see a bear, but like,
Hmm.
akin to when a large predator will like scratch into a tree either to like, like mark their territory or something like that. But you see, it looks like these are gashes, and as you look and explore and look at the gashes, it looks like there's like residue of like pearlescent silver along the scratch marks.
I poke it and then I taste it.
As you imbibe the residue of the horn of a unicorn, I do need you to make a might test for me.
Oh, what?
You goddamn MFer.
And Tactician,
Paul, why
have
are
your
you encouraging
D10
this?
ready to roll initiative.
That'll be a -1.
Oh, awesome. Wait, sorry, what'd you say, Shiv?
I said, why are you encouraging this?
Oh, yeah.
Tier 2.
You love it.
I know what he's about to get.
Tier 2, Sir Director.
A tier 2. A tier 2. Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well. You roll a tier 2. Okay, cool. So you don't lose your mind, which is good.
Can't lose what I
but-
never had.
But you definitely feel like there's something strange coursing through your body right now. At the time of this session, we have not yet detailed mechanics for what happens if you consume pieces of unicorn essence. But you know, we'll get to that. I guess that'll be in the manuscript. If you're watching this, Cat Kruger, good luck. So. I think
Yeah, she is very excited to design the unicorns.
it makes perfect sense. So I think mechanically right now, you are afflicted with everyone's favorite condition in Draw Steel. You're dazed.
Oh.
Oh no! The consequences of my action.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, I don't feel
I
so
was
good.
happy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Little birds are tweeting and circling my head. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that safe ends? Is that end of turn?
We'll find out, won't we?
That is end of session.
Yes.
Well, probably for the best. Oh no.
Okay. I think what happens now is because I rolled a tier 3 for the Faerora with their alertness test, they notice you, Professor Binns, as you are now like seeing, like spiral nebula and galaxy and colors in your mind as this unicorn residue overtakes you for a moment.
Ooh.
And I think we're going to need to change the map. I'm going to change the map there. First things first, everyone please place your tokens in this little starting area, if you'd be so kind. Oh my gosh. These, whoa, huge.
That's big beans.
There's some big bins, and I will, while you're right-sizing your tokens.
Where do I start since I'm not with
Yeah. I will place you where you start in a moment.
Okay.
I know this map.
Thank you, Chepeku. Shout out to Chepeku
Yes.
for this map. Okay, where you at, Bins? Okay, yeah, let's get you over here. And I need to change some things on the... we're going to say, Professor Bins, you're over here. Sorry, the dazed condition.
Oh, I tried to apply it, but it's now on.
Here, wait. You did. It stayed put.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're right there behind that large tree. We're going to put the Solstice Singer up here. These guys are about to... Yeah, and then...
No.
Perfect. Very good. This guy's over here. Oh, man. I think the Dawn Elves are actually quite far away. And also shout out to Chepeku for having beautiful token builders. These are all Chepeku tokens.
Nice.
Okay. Professor Binns, you are dazed. These
Yes.
Faerora on patrol have discovered you.
Oh no.
These sentient entities, these whether they've been made or they were summoned into existence or they fabricated and manifested themselves here in the Court of Dawn and Flame, regardless, they are sentient motes of light. The aurora from the heavens made manifest into corporeal bodies. They are the allies of the Dawn Elves. If you go into their buildings and dwellings, they are innumerable. Here, they seem to be on watch, and they have discovered you. But you, Duruvatta, and I think Benny Broccolini as well, you noticed that Professor Binns had escaped or made his way.
Escaped is a good word.
Escaped yeah. So let's have it's time to draw steel, y'all.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But excuse me. There was one thing that I wanted to do. Yes, you should all have one victory. We will say this is a victory that was bestowed upon you by Gwilmach in their magic, their last effort as they plunged into that cursed slumber. They were able to enervate you. So you all have one victory.
Wonderful.
So with that, heroes, it's time to draw steel. Somebody, please roll a d10 to determine who goes first.
Not me.
Tactician. Yes, our tactician.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
What?
not me.
Not
What
you.
could possibly
You
go
know how
wrong?
I usually. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do it. We'll see.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I
Everything
told
can
you.
go wrong.
Caio, how
I said-
dare
I
you?
said-
How
I
could you?
said- I
You
said
shouldn't
it
have
was
done
gonna
it. You shouldn't have taken the
What was it?
initiative.
Sorry.
Wait, does Caio have a reputation of rolling super?
Oh,
It's not a
yeah, yeah.
reputation.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just a
Terrible.
it's a
fact.
fact.
Yeah, it's not a reputation.
Oh, so are you the Will Wheaton
both
of
answered. It's a
Draw
fact.
Steel?
Yes. Most definitely.
No, no.
Why did we trust him to roll?
Because you were drunk on unicorn dust.
Yep.
This shit's
Facts.
hopping. This is good stuff right here.
Yeah, you're having a good time.
I'm gonna get a vial of this stuff. Sell it in Orden.
Did you roll, Caio?
You gotta fuck
Yeah, I
up
did.
your-
I rolled 3. Yeah.
Oh, how did I not see that? Awesome. Thank you so much. Just 1 second here as I complete building the initiative tracker. And if you guys want, you can make a copy of your token and just put it here on the left side of the heroes panel, so we can know who has gone and who has not.
Alt click and drag to make a copy.
There you go. Whoa, so many copies. All right. Well, up first, as we draw. So wait, I got to do something. I know nobody can hear it, but I'm listening to music, and we need better music in the background.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Is there a way to get the tracker out of that thing at the top and then also have the dice, or is it one or the
Yeah,
other?
you click and drag the icon, and you can move the different tools
Thank you.
along the edge of the window.
That's what I
There you go.
need.
And there should be a tool. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the trackers. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yep.
And you can also see, just in case it comes up again, you can see how Cameron has applied the dazed condition to Professor Binns. So if you right-click your character and go down, you can see that there are all the different conditions for that little tag. And then you can also, there's in the shield, there's edge, double edge, bane, and double bane. So.
How do I give myself stamina?
Oh,
Or a stamina
know.
bar? Okay, never mind. I'll just track it on the thing.
all right. First things first. Who's going? Who's going first? The Comet Amberwings and the Salamanders. So, the Comet Amberwing, you can see, by the way, that this entity, these Dawn Elves who have been summoned forth in the Cinderwood, which is indeed, as you pause, you can see that motes of motes of flame and small embers dance and settle around you. They're harmless, but this is a place that is indeed burning. The Comet Amberwing seems to be somewhat draconic. And what can they do on their turn? Or actually, should I say, what can I do as the director because I have 8 malice?
Ooh.
And using stall,
No, that was an
it's very
accidental
easy to
roll.
switch back and forth between monsters and malice. Oh yeah, this is great. I think this makes sense. So all of you, except for Professor Binns, because he's out of it, see the Dawn Elves look at each other and collectively, in unison, begin to emanate strands of magical fire from their fingertips that begin to weave and intersect and connect, creating a ethereal flaming cage over the encounter map. This will last until the Dawn Elf with the highest stamina max drops to 0 or chooses to end the effect. And while the cage is active, each hero on the map must make a reason test at the start of each round. So I need everybody right now to make a reason test as I spend all of my malice. Oh no, I still have 1 malice left. And just don't tell me your result. Just hold on to it, and then I'll read the different results. Did everybody roll?
Yes.
Excellent. So if you rolled, well, did anybody roll a tier 3? Awesome.
Oh no.
Okay. If you rolled a tier 2, you take 7 points of fire damage, and you are weakened end of turn.
7.
If you rolled a tier 1, you took 10 points of fire damage, and you are restrained end of turn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
Could you repeat tier 2 again? Sorry.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. You take 7 points of fire damage, and you are weakened end of turn.
Weakened. Oh.
Yes.
I mean, you do not need to be so happy about us taking damage.
What?
Like that is an okay thing.
Isn't
to
that
not
my
do.
job as the director?
Unnecessary. We're fine.
I'm not giggling, but I am pleased that no one rolled a tier 3.
This unicorn blood is really fucking strong. God damn. Spicy. Very spicy.
Yes. The trees are singing to you right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, baby,
By
I'm
the
going to
way,
make a killing on this stuff. Oh.
So,
I just made the Sunset Snapdragon out of position. I marked
oh snap!
it. I marked it and slid it 3 squares. That's
Oh shit!
I forgot
Wow.
about my ability here.
Good job. Thanks for doing that. Anybody else have triggered actions that kick off? No? Okay, well then the Comet Amberwing is going to go. They have ranged 10. So let's see. Can they get you? Oh yeah, they're going to move. They're going to move. Oh. They have speed of 5. Yeah, they're going to move right there. And then target you.
Oh,
Oh,
certainly.
perfect. You're just in range.
Well, certainly they wouldn't be able to see me over this stump, right? I guess it's.
Oh my
it's
gosh, you're
pointed
what am I
out.
talking about? You're 100% right.
Yes.
You are 100% right. Only I apologize. Only the Faerora can see you. Yep. Well said. And well reasoned. I do think the Sunset Snapdragon can see you. And
that
they
sucks.
might, you know.
Oh, no.
But the Comet Amberwing, yes, they did not do that. They instead will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will then use their action. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they'll spend their maneuver, and they will summon an additional 2 salamanders.
Oh, shit.
And that will be their turn. Hold on, let me correctly indicate these salamanders. This is salamander 2. These salamanders, their speed is 7. They will move up a little bit closer. 7. 7. What are they going to do? They're going to stay there. They're going to flank the Amber Wing. That will be the end of their turns. Yeah, the common Amber Wing and the salamanders have acted. So that means Heroes is now your turn.
Oof. Could someone take the conditions off of me
They might
That-
be able to.
that I
If
so
I go
recklessly apply? Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on. Although, maybe
Should I
that's...
go
I
first?
do have I can introduce tonight's players.
We
It
didn't
gives
win
all
though.
the enemies a double bane. It doesn't take off conditions.
Don't you have to go? Don't the heroes have to win and you go first? Isn't that the 2
I think
prerequisites
that's
for
what
it?
it is, yeah.
Because
Okay,
I
Forge
remember
Steel
having to.
says whenever you take a first turn in a combat encounter.
I remember having to
Oh,
fix this
so-
bug, which is why I.
Okay. So I think what that means, the interpretation is only if I am the first person to act.
I think so.
Yeah, I
in
think you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then anybody else can go. I don't have anything special.
I can get weekend off at least.
I can put us into position with
Also a good
a
one.
nice maneuver. I can put
Hmm.
myself and 2 allies into position
That'd be nice, yeah.
if we want to get closer.
Oh. I'm pretty close,
I don't-
so I don't think I...
Yeah, I don't have anything special yet, so
Yeah.
Whoa.
Another one. Yeah, I don't...
Should I go?
Yeah,
Or
go
anyone
on.
else?
Go on, Caio.
Okay. All right. So it's my turn. Let's do it. I have 3 focus.
Yes, you
I'm gonna
do.
Start and immediately use squad forward.
Nice.
Myself and 2 allies. We can move up to our speed. Who else wants to be up and close?
I have a lot of melee stuff, so I can go with you if you.
Who else?
I have
Benny?
range 15.
All right.
Damn.
I would
Oh,
love to
and he's
go, but I'm
restrained.
restrained.
Oh. Jeff? Dove? No?
How do you measure distance?
Uh,
So, on the right, there's the
There's a
triangle.
little measure.
14. If I
You can press M too.
am okay, thank you. I think I'll be able to get in range of Professor Binns, so I don't need to go forward, and I'm mostly ranged.
So I shouldn't do what I said I was going to do. There's not enough people
I will
who want
move
to
2 squares.
I can move.
No, I can't. Sorry, I'm not slowed. I'm restrained. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you're restrained.
Oh.
And your squad forward, it's not a teleport, right?
Myself and 2 allies. We can move
Yeah.
up to our speed. That's all.
Right.
Just moving.
Yep.
So,
Sounds like not
all
very
right.
effective
Let's
now.
go. Let's go. Elzbeth and myself. If anybody else wants to at least adjust position, just so I don't feel bad.
I'll move.
Okay.
Tactician.
At your speed. So that was squad forward.
Elzbeth, are you're
And-
moving it? Oh yeah, there you go. Sweet.
I'm gonna use exploding arrow
Ooh.
on Sunset Snapdragon.
Ah. Oh yes, because you
I
marked
am
them.
weakened, but because they are marked, I get an edge, so it's
Yeah,
a straight roll.
cancels out.
Yep. So standard roll. Yeah, that's about my speed. It's a tier 1.
Ooh. I was gonna say
So,
it's still gonna be a
it-
tier 1 no matter what. So, yeah.
Yeah, 8 fire damage. I don't know if Blade of
It's
Quintessence
actually only
applies.
1 point of fire damage.
Yeah, I assumed. Does Blade of Quintessence change all of my weapon abilities damage? Or just
As long as
melee?
you're that's a good question. That is
Because
a
it says here
fantastic
you can change the damage type of weapon abilities to cold, fire, lightning, and sonic.
I would let's make a ruling on that right now. Especially right now, because you are in a realm that is created through overlap with the manifold of quintessence, I will say that you can change the damage type of any of your abilities.
All right. So it's 8 cold damage, let's say. Let's see what
8 points of cold damage. So instead of 1 point of damage,
Thank you.
it is in fact 8 points of damage. They have no cold weakness, but no cold immunity.
And someone else within 2 squares also takes 2 damage. So the Comet Emberwing.
Within 2 squares of
2 squares of the target.
they are
Comet Amberwing are very
Whoops.
far away.
yeah, the Comet Amberwing is 4 squares away, unfortunately.
Wait. Oh, so something is wrong with my. Oh, I'm refreshing, because Comet Amberwing was close. Okay, so no one.
Oh yeah, they moved.
Sorry.
All good.
That's it for my turn, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. I am thinking very
Are you really? Oh,
slowly.
well, I don't.
What
If I'm dazed, can I?
should
Take,
I
I don't think I can.
do?
You can think, but you can't do anything else.
I don't. I don't think. I don't think I can do. No, I'm
This
hesitating
was
as well.
so annoying on the codex.
No.
This
can't do take
earlier
back.
this week.
It's so
I
great
can't.
on the codex.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm.
Caillou, just the freaking goat. And you're like, shut up. No, I'm going. I loved it. It was so great.
I love that
Dum.
reaction.
So great. So I which, as we know, is weakness. Speak shadow.
I'm dazed.
Dazed, you can't use triggered or free triggered
can't.
actions. So.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. I
Okay.
did not
Day.
intentionally do that.
Rub
Um,
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Then
were
cool.
not
Yeah.
impressed about that.
Rubbing
Fuck
it.
you. No, okay, then
Salt in the wounds.
cool. Well, the Aurora will go then.
As long as those ones,
Let me
those
just,
aren't the ones that are
um,
near me, I'm fine.
Well, that they are near you. Let me just activate
Oh,
this
no.
and very good.
Reversing
Yes, the Faerora. They can fly, and they're going to move 5 squares to get closer to you.
The rest of the
One,
group, yeah.
2, 3,
Not me.
4,
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Not me.
2,
No.
3, 4, 5. Yes.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 4, 5. 4 and 5. Okay. Can they do stuff?
Nah, I don't think so.
Amazing.
That's their turn, I think. Yeah.
This is great. It's all range 10 because they're level 3 horde hands. Perfect. And wait, do I have a double edge on you?
Well,
The one bane because one of them is in melee, and if it's a range ability in melee, it's.
Oh, then the they would have done that. Because you're weakened, I don't get an edge, but you're dazed. I do get an edge.
no, goodness gracious me.
Question
no,
mark?
no.
Right.
I have a bane on power rolls.
So I don't trust you. You're not
That's
a
what
director,
it
so you have to tell the truth at all time.
No, I'm weakened. A creature who is weakened takes a bane on power rolls. Dazed. A creature who is dazed can't
Copy that.
play.
That's right. That's why I said it's everybody's favorite
Yeah.
condition in Draw
It's
Steel.
everyone's favorite condition.
good. All
It
right,
should
well,
definitely be in the game.
Everyone's favorite condition. All right, the favorite. All right, enough of this. The spark. They're gonna shoot sparkling motes in your face, Professor Binns.
Is this part of the unicorn blood? Because whoo, baby.
Yeah, you still don't know what the fuck is going on.
No.
Fantastic. So that's a tier 13 plus 2 is 15. That's a tier 2 result. So you're going to take, oh, this is going to be bad for you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage untyped.
baby.
You are blinded.
You can play even less.
End of turn. Now, and I apologize, I should have added this. I'm going to add it now. When blinded, this is a new condition, but not really. When blinded or while blinded, a target has a line of effect equal to their reason score. I honestly cannot remember if I came up with that or if I read it somewhere. Okay.
Is that end of turn or
Thanks
save
for-
ends?
Thanks for playing. You are blinded. Save ends. No. End of turn.
Oh, thank God.
That would have been very cruel.
This is the strongest drug I've ever tried. Oh my God.
Yeah. So what the and what this looks like, all of they're just sending out motes of brilliant light that sear and damage you. And it's so sparklingly bright. I did not come up with this. I remember where it came from now. It came from the Beast Heart, so I guess it's Paul Hughes' design. The Lightbender companion can inflict this condition. So, yeah, shout out to Paul Hughes
other Paul.
for that condition there. Okay. That is that. It's now the Solstice Singer's turn. They see their minions, the Feyrora, go over to this stump area. So they're just going to follow. And they have speed of 7. So they can't see you. They're going to use their action, downgrade that into a move. And they will be able to go here. And do they have a maneuver? Not one that's free. That's the end of their turn. Heroes, it's back to you.
Help.
Should I go and get rid of some weekends and dazed on Ben's?
I'm having a bad trip over here. I'm blinded. I'm weakened. I'm dazed. Oh.
How do I roll a d3 in this?
Just go to the dice, just roll a d6, and we know that if it's, I know this primitive virtual tabletop that isn't the codex. For d3 purposes, a 1 and 2 is a 1, a 3 and a 4 is a 2, 5 and a 6 is a 3.
Okay. I'm praying.
Nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I take out, and this is probably good I moved. Let me just see what my things are. I have,
Your domain effects.
yes, 3 allies, including myself, get surges, or I can make a wall of stone. I think I'm gonna just get on some surges.
Nice.
So within 10 of me, I
Wow.
saw someone put like a ring earlier. Is this range? Oh my goodness. What are these numbers?
Don't do that one. Don't do the range. Here,
You're
here,
too
here,
far
here.
away.
Here. Hold
You're
on.
too far
Stand by.
away.
Stand by. Stand by.
Standing.
You want the two leftmost one. The leftmost one is measure.
It's
and
range.
the-
It's range 10. You said.
Yes. Which I think is everyone except Duruvatta and Ben.
So yeah, you can get.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get Elzbeth, Tiden, Benny. But that's it.
And this is 3 creatures, allies, and myself. No. Is it 3 creatures and myself, or 3 creatures of which one?
Wait,
of them can be
I'm
myself?
incorrect. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's just shy of Duruvatta and Professor Benz.
So then, I think it's going to be the 4 of us, and I'll remove my own one if I'm wrong. But it's the 4 of us get a surge, because I rolled a 3,
Nice.
and then I a bunch of piety.
Yeah, you do.
You.
And just so you know, Caillou, I took off your weakened condition because that ended at the end of your turn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I will use my maneuver, and I'll step.
Wait,
That's great.
hold on. What does that look like? As you
of
cleanse
course.
these effects and or distribute surges.
So I pull my implement out of my satchel, which the people of Orden don't know what it is, but it is a shiny rectangle. It is about a thumb width thick, so it's a boxy little thing.
Mhm.
The top and bottom parts of it, it goes flat and then it angles upwards and goes flat a bit and then down. So it's like a rectangle flanked by 2 more rectangles with an angle between them. The tops of these rectangles have a lot of holes in them. So it's like a circle with a bunch of holes. And then the top part, because I hold it upright and then that part is at the top, has a smaller cylinder that comes out near the one corner and then goes up about, let me convert this for Americans. So 10 centimeters is like
4
We
inches.
know
No
centimeters.
idea.
No
No
centimeters.
idea.
Come on now.
It 10 and a half mustard seeds or something.
Baseball field or football fields.
Yeah, can you
Football fields, yeah.
convert it to either hot dogs or football
Oh, good
fields?
point.
These are the
Football
only
fields, yeah.
metrics
Oh,
that,
like
that
a
we use.
very
In the state, in America.
0.0000001 football.
My gosh, Cameron, we're a
Four,
minority.
4 minuscule freedom units.
Yes.
Sure, it's tiny.
A fuse. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so in total the thing's like 15 centimeters.
And
big.
what is it? What is it that this object?
It's my implement, and it has a bunch of small buttons on it with numbers, and then I tap in and I hold
Oh
it
my
up to
God.
my head.
Okay.
And
I knew the setup. I knew the
Yes.
setup. I knew the
Did you?
setup.
I did not. I have not met this character yet, so I don't know.
Oh god. I didn't.
And I light. I speak into it in Anjali.
Yeah.
And then light beam from me invigorates the 3 as I'm borrowing some power right now. And so now I have holy energy on my hands, and I beam it towards my closest allies to give them surges. I
Nice.
will. I have 6 piety, so I will now use 2. I'm changing up the plan a little bit here. I'm using 5 of my piety to do Faith is our armor. So as I have this in my hands, I'm going to step this way 1. So now I know I was 11 away from Duruvatta earlier, so now I'm 10 away. Unfortunately, Benz, you're a bit too far. So the 4 of you on the right side here are each going to get some temporary armor,
Ooh.
stamina. I will add my. How do I add numbers? I will add my intuition. I will roll. That's a 15.
Nice, nice.
So 10
Nice.
temp stamina to
Ooh.
Tiden, Benny, Elzbeth, and
Yeah.
Duruvatta.
Thank you. 10? Did you say
Nice.
10?
Yeah.
Yes, 10. And then because of my implement has the rejuvenating it for my treasure, I took rejuvenating, and that means I get to roll a d10, and I don't get heroic resource back. But then I walk up towards Professor Burns. I will use my last piety to do healing grace and take dazed off of you. You can spend a recovery as well if you want.
Wow.
Ooh,
And
don't mind if I do.
that's it for my team. So this is my two
Amazing.
hands glow with power, one hand shields, and the one hand heals. And the power fades. And I start thinking and typing in a new number on the device.
Wow. Okay.
Is that
Oh,
your
but I get to
turn?
roll again.
Oh,
You get to roll again.
Yeah, I still don't get it back though. Because it costs me.
Oh, okay.
If it costs me something, I get to roll.
Wow.
is that your turn?
Yes.
Oh, well, hesitation is weakness, Paul.
Ah,
Stop
God damn it.
Stop hesitating, please.
Bastard.
That's going to be.
I was like, who's
a
going next?
2.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 2 for insight. So I have 2 insight. There. And now what am I going to do? Now let me hesitate. I'm going to attack. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to... I'm no longer dazed. That's wonderful. I'm going to just sort of scoot. Scoot over here.
Just keep in mind your line of effect is equal to your reason score.
Son of a bitch.
So
All right. My reason is 2, thankfully.
yeah.
So I'm going to be able to get these 2 little fuckers right here.
They're very beautiful, but
I have a bane on this because I'm weakened.
correct.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh, that's a 17
I know.
still. And that was that was 2 throats at once. And
nice.
it's going to be ranged, yes, and that's going to be 11 damage to each of these. These 2,
Okay. How does that work for minions?
they die. I think they just
they just all die.
they
That's
just
the
all
rule.
die. I think that's the Professor Bean's way. No, I think that they each take 11 damage to the minion pool. I believe.
They each take 11 damage to the minion pool.
I believe so.
Okay. Very good. Well, they have 20 points. Oh wait, I'm a fool.
Who?
Jon Snow. They are not minions. They're horde.
Oh.
They're hordes. So, you absolutely 100%. I apologize for leading you on there. They are all absolutely winded, and looking terrible. But none of them perish.
Well, that's a shame. They look delicious.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go with. Oh. I should have done this before, but I'm going to coat the blade, and I'm going to take out a little bit of acid.
We can
and
say you
just-
did that before.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is, as you like to say, a friendly game.
Oh my
So you can
goodness.
absolutely, and like, right, like what would Professor Binns have done now that they are like thrust back into fully present consciousness, like
Yes.
lucid awareness, right? Yeah.
I was still dazed at the time. Yeah, so I get 2 surges, and additionally, whenever you use a surge before the end of the encounter, you can choose to have it deal poison damage. Ooh, I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to spend 2 surges on number 3.
Got it. So you dealt, because 2 throats at once, that dealt damage to 2 of them, right?
Ooh, I also used a 3 cost when I didn't have 3. I'm so sorry. I did not use a signature. I cheated. Paul, is what I'm
No.
saying.
Well, you started
I'm
with
sorry.
1.
I started
But then you burned it for hesitation
Yeah,
as weakness.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry. Well, then hold on. Then I move here, and only number 3 takes 11 damage. The other one does not.
Okay,
take
wait a
11
second.
damage.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Do you?
Yep.
Because you coat the blade, that
Yes.
gives you 2 surges.
Yes.
Does that give you heroic resource, or is it whenever you
No, it
spend
doesn't.
a surge you get?
No. So I used a maneuver.
Yeah.
And
Ding, ding,
I
2 surges.
Yes, 2 surges. Boom, done. Then I cheated and I used 2 throats at once, but I should have used my signature. You were watching the wrong one, which on a tier 3 still deals 11 damage, just only to one target.
But just to 1.
Yes, only to
Got it.
the Faerora 3. I apologize for that.
Copy that. Okay.
Yes.
And now you're burning those surges as well.
Yes, please.
So an extra 4 points of damage.
Yes.
Copy that. They look terrible.
Yes, and it's just a little stab,
Actually,
stab,
wait.
stab.
No. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
They're dead. They're donezo.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
They what is it? How describe how you destroy the?
Yeah, I just sort of snap out of it, and I shake my head a bunch. I'm out of the dazed, frenzy. I'm no longer under the effects of the unicorn blood, and I just start stabbing at this. And normally, Professor Binns is not a stabber. He uses potions and whatnot, but he's a little surprised here, and he doesn't like that. So yeah, he's just stabbing, and I believe that's my action maneuver, and I don't want to move. Yeah, I think that's it. No, he will move actually. He'll move right here.
He is gonna move.
Yeah, he'll move there. Why not? So that he can,
Okay.
strike if my tactician orders it. And
Oh, you're getting in. Sweet.
yeah, of course. And then I will, at the end of my turn, save against weakened.
No, blinded and weakened just are over at the end of your turn.
Oh my! Thank goodness.
You're no longer blinded, nor are you weakened. Excellent. Yep, and that is the end of Professor Binns. I mean, that's the
Yes.
end of Professor Binns' turn.
Yes, and probably the end of his life as well.
And who knows? We'll find out. That means it's back to me. It's now the time of the Sunrise Meadowhawks. These 2 ambushers. They're going to move in. They have speed of 7. Seven and 7. And yep, they need to wait. Can they get you? Oh, you're too far. Damn. They'll move in closer. They'll form this front line. They'll contribute to it. Perfect. That is our action. Maneuver. Nope. That is the end of their turn. Heroes. It's back to you. We have 3 heroes yet to act.
If you want to go, I can go, but I'm just gonna
Yeah,
Yeah, go.
try to hit them. Okay. First things first. I think I gain trauma. Yes. 1d3. Okay. Let's do. Yep, 1 drama.
One drama.
Okay, what can I do with 1 drama? Not much. But I can. We have a bane, right? Because we're weakened.
That's correct.
Do I use my human
Go
determination?
attack. I will flip it.
Oh. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna do star power. And
I shall be doing a little bit of turnabout is fair play,
I love this.
Oh,
Okay.
which means the bane becomes an edge.
what?
It's a double act over here.
Yeah. Okay. 2 more
Oh,
speed, but I'm gonna come here, and as my main action, I'm gonna do a. What should I do? Cutting sarcasm. Yeah.
Oh wait, you moved. Hold on.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
move.
No, you can't. Okay, you are still within range. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
go. Yeah.
Let's do cutting sarcasm. And it's
Nice. Oh.
but I get a tier 2 anyway
Mhm.
because of star
Yeah.
power. So that means it's 7 psychic damage and presence less than 1 bleeding save ends to
To whom?
Comet-
To the
this-
Comet Amber
yeah.
Wing. Okay. The Comet Amber Wing takes 7 points of psychic damage.
Just 1 second.
And-
I'm using my trigger,
Oh.
Advanced Tactics, to give
Oh.
you 2 surges, which you can use right now or whenever you want.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use all the surges then. I think.
Okay.
I have 1 too, so it's gonna be 3.
You can use 3.
Yes.
I asked
Now-
a question quickly
Oh,
too. What tier
please.
was the result?
It's tier 2.
Was
Tier
it tier
two.
2? Do we want to turn it into a tier 3 with a word of guidance? Is it gonna be a lot better? If I give you another edge, it's a double edge.
I'll bring it to tier 3.
I mean, it's up to you.
Well, I can't see what your ability does.
It's too. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to playing in the codex.
This is good for you guys, actually.
Yeah.
You can't always, you can't
Learn
see
to
everything.
play
You
the
can't
damn
see my
game.
rolls.
Exactly. Now I know what my players go through because I use Albert to direct. Instead of 7, it's going to be 9 psychic damage and plus the surges, and presence less than 2 bleeding save ends instead of 1.
I guess it's if we think this person is present or not.
Yeah.
But also you have 3 surges, so isn't that going to increase the potency as well?
If you wanted to, it's either damage
Yeah.
or potency.
Oh, or the
Yeah.
okay, I got it.
Yeah, I think save it. I can use the surges to increase the potency by 2, and
Okay.
1 to add to the damage.
I save my word of guidance for the next
Very good.
person.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so an additional 2 points of damage and increasing the potency. They are now
Yes.
bleeding. And is it bleeding end of turn or save ends?
Save ends.
Save ends. Very good. Ooh.
Nice.
What do you say anything? What sarcastic remark do you make to wound them thusly?
Oh, do you like salamanders? Are they your only friends?
Got him.
Got him. Excellent. Anything else you were doing on your turn?
No, I'm gonna stay put.
Very good. As the end of your turn, no longer weakened. And I still have 1 entity left to go, the Sunset Snapdragon, who is so rudely marked at the beginning of this combat by one Duruvatta.
Oh no.
Sunset
Oh.
Snapdragon doesn't even have to move, and they will target you with their piercing flame bolt. I will roll.
Who are you targeting?
Oh, that was almost a crit,
Oh.
but it is a tier 3 result. You take 14 points of fire damage. Ooh.
What?
14 points of fire damage as they pluck one of the floating ember motes from the atmosphere, the air right in front of them, and then blow on it in their palm and thrust it out towards you. And if your agility is less than 2, you are restrained.
It is. It is.
Then you are restrained, save ends.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Are you winded?
No. I'm pretty good health wise.
Okay.
Okay. If anybody gets winded, let me know.
Yes, please.
That's all they do.
Professor
Oh,
Binns.
wait, Elzbeth. Elzbeth, you took a strike at the Comet Amberwing.
Yes, I did.
You took a strike at the Comet Amberwing. You did a melee against them, so you take 3 points of fire damage.
Oh, snap. Yeah, okay.
So who was winded?
I don't think any of the heroes were winded.
Professor Binns is long-winded.
Oh, excuse me.
Well,
Yes.
Okay,
apologies.
he's also winded
Okay.
and he's long-winded. Yes. He's very
Okay.
Winded and long-winded. All right, heroes, back to you. Only heroes left: Tiden and Benny.
Kill them.
I can go. As my main action, watching my fellow Troubadour hitting the Comet Amberwing, I'm thinking I shall also be hitting the Comet Amberwing.
Excellent.
Why do I have such terribly short ranges? Okay, so I'm gonna do a patient shot, and it is within range. Thank God.
Nice.
Let's see. Wait, if I don't take a move action on this turn, the strike deals extra damage. Oh, great,
Mhm.
cool. I cannot take a move action on this turn.
There you go. Even better.
No. That's terrible. So 9. Yeah, that's a tier 1.
Oh.
Okay, so it'll be a total of 7 damage.
7 damage to the Comet Amberwing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm going to use again. Which I,
Again?
Last I had.
Oh wow.
So
Let's try
I
again.
Chronopathy is strong.
yeah, I reach out with one of my hands and I grab parts of like the parts of reality and pulls it back and make Benny roll again for that ability.
Okay. I rolled again and rolled at exactly a 12. So it's just a tier 2.
Incredible.
So,
Benny,
will
roll
be-
again.
yeah,
Sorry.
that will be 10 damage.
10 damage. Whoa. And what are you doing? You're firing something?
With my tiny handheld crossbow,
Ah.
which is actually fitted to the end of my loot. So it looks like I
Oh.
lifted my loot up and shot at this thing.
This is a very cute, whimsical version of Desperado. It's like,
Yes. Yes.
what's in the guitar case? Excellent. That is your action. You deal with, again, 10 points of damage with a tier 2. This bolt. The Comet Amberwing wears no armor. And you puncture through this vest. They look extremely angry.
Yeah, they should.
Good.
So this is what I'm gonna do as my
Oh, yeah, they're
maneuver.
bleeding.
I am, in fact, going to do a dramatic monologue.
Ah.
My cat, for some reason, is doing a dramatic
Oh,
monologue right
yes.
now.
I heard that. Hopefully that shows up in the
but-
recording.
Yeah. Okay, calm
What's
down.
your cat's name?
Calm down. Matilda.
As you
Well,
say,
actually,
Matilda.
it's not my cat. It's Faust. We're looking after her because her parents moved to Singapore, and it requires a bit of time to get the paperwork done.
Ah.
But does anybody want a surge or gain an edge on the next power roll?
I would love one.
Everybody except Professor Beans.
Okay, well,
You're too far.
I feel excluded.
Jingle it out.
I feel excluded.
I would like one very much. It's like,
yes,
sorry.
please.
I
Okay,
mean,
I'm gonna give
tit
one
for
to-
tat.
Anyone want not you?
Tit for tit? No, sorry.
Hey now.
I'll give one to Duruvatta, and the other one to Elzbeth. So both of you have an edge on your next power roll.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, Tiden. Nothing for you. Wasn't
Oh
good.
right, I mean Tiden goes after me.
Indeed,
Sorry,
he
I
does.
forgot.
Or she does. Yeah.
Well, Elzbeth just went, so Duruvatta and Tiden.
Lovely.
Action, maneuver. You cannot move because you are restrained.
Cannot move.
That is the
That's
end of your
yes.
turn, but the restrained condition concludes as that fire that had like pinned you to the earth evaporates.
You do notice that whenever Benny does this dramatic monologue, he's like bobbing up and down on the balls of his feet, trying to make himself look taller and bigger. But he's still like 3 feet 1 inch. So
Nice. We love our short kings. Excellent. That means to bring us to the end of the round, Tiden, it is your turn.
Yeah. I shout out to Seamus's connected dice, which have a D3 in the dice collection.
Oh.
Go around it.
Oh wow.
Right, where did I put it?
Ching.
Now, the question is, did anyone use any good heroic abilities? Because I've completely forgotten what
It's our
everyone did.
armor.
I made everybody move.
Because
And
I do
no
have
one
flashback,
won.
and I can allow you to do it again.
So
I
that
did-
was a heroic ability. I don't know about everybody else.
I didn't use a heroic ability.
And
did
and
faith
Faan
is our
used faith.
armor.
Yeah, faith is armor.
And everyone except Duruvatta is still within my. So I can give it to Professor Benz,
Oh.
Elzbeth, Tiden, Benny, and myself. I don't know how much temp stamina everyone has left. I don't have any. I have 0,
Oh, I still have 7.
7.
I
Ben,
don't
do
have
you
any.
left?
I don't have any. Oh, how much stamina I have? 25 out of 33.
Fine.
And no temp.
Yes,
And Tiden and Benny
No.
still have all your temp, I think. So it'll be only 2 of us and 3. So I don't know if it's worth, but
I'll save for later.
Yeah.
Let's instead do some other stuff.
Killing
I
would be helpful.
Hmm?
Killing would be helpful.
Say killing or healing?
Killing.
Oh, okay, yeah, killing.
where did? Does anyone want to move? Because I'm gonna make you shift 2 squares. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with my maneuver.
I'm
Anyone
guessing.
gonna relocate.
I'm guessing you are offering this to everyone except for Bins.
I could move.
I'm okay.
Where is Spins again?
Yeah, exactly.
Far, far, far away.
Yeah,
All the way.
exactly.
15 squares away from
Oh,
me.
there you are. There you are. I didn't see you in between all the.
Hello.
I thought I looked right at you and didn't see you in there. But okay,
Amazing.
yeah,
Just
there we
I'm
go.
just a little guy.
And actually, yeah, you probably can't see him because he's surrounded by Faerora.
Oh, but you're only 1 square away from my range. That's no biggie.
Hmm.
I have my book, so
Ah.
I have range 15 on my stuff.
Rad.
I'll move up a bit, but I'm gonna stay pretty far away still because I prefer to have you all at range. So I'm going to use my maneuver to accelerate Professor Binns. And I'll... you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to spend Do Clarity. So Professor Binns, I stretch out my arm, and I kind of just twist. I almost like I grab reality, and I twist it, and I allow you to kind of move more than you usually do. By making a small time bubble around you. So you can shift 2 squares, and you can get to use a maneuver.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shifty shift. Shift. And I have a question for the director.
That is me.
If I want to use
Speak.
can I use my shadow meld ability? You flatten yourself into
I
a
don't see why you
shadow.
couldn't.
Oh, incredible. Okay.
Unless I don't understand the rules, and that's why I don't understand why you couldn't.
Well, you flatten yourself into a shadow. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you flatten yourself into a shadow against a wall or floor you are touching. Become
Does
hidden.
it say why you couldn't? If there's certain... Nope, you can do that. Yep.
I might not want to.
Yeah, you can do it.
I might not want to do that though, but I'm not sure. But I think maybe. Ooh, actually, yeah. I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Coat the blade. 2 surges done.
Copy that. Good.
Decisions were made.
Sorry.
A lot of decisions were made right then. Excellent. You've coated your blade. You have 2 surges. Bing, bang,
Huzzah.
boom.
Thank you.
Bing, bang, boom, broccolini.
Ah, shit, I need to do it over here, I think.
Oh.
Wait, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, that is very good. What an
Oh,
ugly
what's
box
happening?
I drew. Holy shit.
Oh,
That's the
great
ugliest
box.
box I've ever seen. Wait. Wait, I'm just gonna...
I'm confused. What's happening?
I'm just gonna fix the box that I'm drawing.
Okay.
We can't see this. We can't see your box.
Faan, do you
I'm
need
gonna make
the
it a
area
little bit more
ability
bright.
to be within a certain distance?
10 of me.
MR for rulers. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's just within range. Lovely. All right, so I'm going to use my incinerate in the... That's a 3 cube within 15.
Okay.
Make a roll.
Incinerate famously associated with fire.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds great to
Is
me.
it- we need to use the one... Oh, lovely.
Oh no, not me.
Yeah, get the bins.
No, don't get beans. I'm so flammable.
They take 4 fire damage. The area lasts until the start of my next turn. Each enemy who enters the area for the first time in a compound or starts their turn there take 2 fire damage.
Got it. The Faerora take 1 point of fire damage, and that's
Yeah.
it.
I get 2 piety.
Worth
Oh,
it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have any good damage dealing spells, so it's
Yeah. So it
better
goes.
to get up some
Very good.
piety. Lovely. That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. It is now going to be...
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I did have an edge on that, so it should be a tier 3 instead.
Oh,
Uh,
how much damage
so
is
it's
this?
2 extra damage. 2 additional
Copy that.
for a total of 6.
Excellent. So the Solstice Singer still takes no fire damage, but the Faerora each take 3 points of fire damage.
There we go.
Have we used at least 3 abilities? I think so, right?
In a turn?
Yeah.
3 heroic resource abilities, I believe so.
No.
It's in the
No,
same
it's
turn.
No, just
It's in
No,
the
that-
same
that
turn,
has
not-
not
Oh,
triggered.
sorry, not round.
That has not
not-
triggered.
the same turn. Okay, sorry.
Is it 3 abilities in general?
No, on the
Three
same
abilities
turn.
on the same turn, but it's in the
Yeah,
same
three
turn.
Yeah.
on the same turn.
Yeah, but any kind of ability, because that just happened.
Trigger move that you.
Yeah.
3 different heroes use an ability.
3
on
different
the same
heroes.
turn.
There you go. See?
Which I can make that happen if I just give you a word of guidance for nothing. then I use my trigger. That one moves, and you
Yeah.
use the
I
fight.
mean-
So
There you go.
It
might
is
as
the
well
end
do
of
it.
the round.
That's cheesy.
Might as
Paul,
well.
don't allow it.
No, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's fun.
I gave it a double edge instead of one edge, so it's a deal.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'll
right. I'm
take
supposed to
out
be
the
weakened,
trauma
so I need
again.
the double edge to bring it back
Yeah,
back to an edge.
We did
yeah.
it. We did
See,
it.
everything works
That's right. You
out.
did need it.
Nonsense.
Okay.
All right.
Mine worked.
There
So
we
what
go.
happened? Does something happen, Elsbeth?
Oh yeah, I get trauma.
We just get drama.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just more trauma. Just more trauma.
We get
Troubadours.
drama.
Frickin' troubadours. I'm just like, wait, did you die? Are you winded yet? Can I get more drama? Excellent.
So I
That
think I managed to generate 12 heroic resources this turn.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Okay. As our clock winds down, we enter now what is going to be our final round of combat. And instead of just heroes versus Dawn elves, we are going to have kind of a cinematic conclusion here. So what everyone is going to be able to do is participate. And what you want to do is move the action forward. You can use the heroic resources that you have. You can still roll for heroic resources. But what we're not going to be concerned with is the damage output. It's going to be more the narrative output. You're still going to roll. That'll still determine how much narrative contribution you make. But we're not going to, worry that much about like, okay, I did 5 points of damage instead of 7 points of damage. This will all be in service to either you yourself positioning in a way to go like, make your way and go get that flower from the waterfall, or aiding your allies to do so, to set each other up for success. So with that, it is the top of the round. Flame embers fall. You can see this waterfall cascading, beautiful rainbow flames along the edge. You see these beautiful, what look to be like lily of the valley-esque flowers, but instead of white floral bells, they seem to be in a gradient of flame. Who shall act first?
I think Professor Binns is in the best spot to go grab some flowers.
Oh no, he's gonna eat it.
You're
Yeah,
very
but
close.
those
I
Oh,
think
no.
I'm gonna go get them.
Back to
Yes,
the
I'm definitely
horse.
gonna go get them. Yes.
So somebody
Yes.
else needs to go.
Yes, should we
Oh
leave you,
well, no,
leave you
Professor.
last?
No,
So you-
no, I think Professor Binns could get.
So you were
them.
the end of the scene?
Amazing.
You're gonna make it difficult by picking and eating the flowers that are close by, and then the next person will have to climb higher up the waterfall to actually get the flowers.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I have a
Oh,
yes
that
hand
would
for
be
that,
fun.
so
Okay.
I'll go
That sounds
after
fun.
you.
Yeah.
Really,
So-
you're letting me go?
Go.
I can go. All right, I'm going.
you
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get
He's
some
going.
flowers. I'm gonna go
Go
get the
ahead.
flowers. I think I'm going to use so this is like a montage test kind of
It's like a
system?
montage cinematic end
Yeah,
of
yeah.
combat thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't really have a name yet, but maybe it will one day.
Maybe. I can use like climber and stuff, like escape artist, that kind of stuff. Like he's gotten himself into trouble. I think he has the escape artist skill. I think he's going to
Ooh, okay, I like that.
Yeah, flip and flip flip over to the
Flip and
flowers.
flip.
Yes,
Yes.
flip, the old flip and flip.
Those are the names of the remaining Faerora.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flip and flip. Yes, and I'm going to roll.
So you're adding a +4 to this.
Yes, and that's a 15.
And for
baby.
15, okay, so tier 2, fantastic. And I will say, even if you're using, if on your turn you choose to use a heroic ability, like that's going to
Mhm.
cost heroic resource, because we're not like formally in combat, hero tokens are in play.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. And I think Escape Artist makes perfect sense because essentially what's occurring is the Faerora, under the control and guidance of the solstice singer are beginning to bear down on you and pin you against this like ragged, jagged trunk of this tree. You flip out and away and manage to beeline dash to the waterfall.
Am I within
Excellent.
grabby distance of the flowers?
Yeah, we'll say,
Oh.
yeah, absolutely. You're able to get that.
Yes, I grab.
Snag it.
I snag a bunch of the flowers, and I falter for a moment, but then in a show of real character growth, he does not eat the flowers. And
Very
he
good. And
tucks them
then
his
just
jacket.
because I think this is fun, roll, and we'll have each of you roll this on your turn, but roll a reason test.
Ooh, I'm kind of good at those.
Might add
Reason
some
test.
complication. Yeah. No, we'll have you each individually do it on your turns
Okay.
because this is for the flame prison malice effect.
That's a tier 1.
A tier 1, you manage to snag the flower, but as you do so, the flame cage constricts and pins you. So you manage to get the flowers, but you take some fire damage and you are restrained by the cage. I will say, for those of you who are like, hey, this might change my plan, if you destroy, use your turn to like essentially focus fire and like try to destroy one of the dawn elves, the solstice singer right now is the one with the highest stamina, and if you destroy them, then the flame prison will conclude. But we'll call that, for our purposes, more or less one success. Who's next? Go, Faan.
So I, on the phone again, I'm using the prayer effect for creation this time, which I said earlier makes
A wall of stone.
a wall of stone. So over where he's on the ledge now, I'm going to make a little stairway appear so that someone can go up there.
Nice.
Then, since he's in a cage, I'm going to use Lightfall to teleport him out of the flame cage and closer towards the back so that it's not restrained anymore.
Ooh.
And now I have to roll reason, which is
Yes, you do.
not my greatest. That's 13, tier 2.
Tier 2, so you're only somewhat slowed by this prison, as like bits of flame, cords of flame kind of like lash themselves around your ankles, but they're just slowing you. They're not completely pinning you.
So I now needing to run away with Ben, because I could teleport us both to the same like area, and now he's free, but I'm slow.
That's right.
So I'm not running away as fast. And now the flareoras and the salamanders are diving down upon me.
Oh, absolutely. They are like the salamanders with their curious horns and large mustachioed-esque whiskers, protuberance growths on their muzzle. You see them begin to open and close their jaws, and it looks like there's just like a kiln inside their jaws.
Like the
But
thing
we
that
s-
was on Crowdfunder a few weeks ago.
That's right. Shout out Goddamn the kiln. We're all in this together, right, guys? So another success. You've cleansed the effect, supported your ally, slowed yourself in the process. Another movement of progress. Excellent. Who's next?
I completely forgot about my routines.
Well, tell us about it now.
Me too.
Lord, do it now.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Do it now.
could I do a choreography?
Yes.
And then, like, each target who starts their turn in the area gains a +2 bonus to speed until the end of their turn. I just want to, like, help them get to the flower faster and bring it back.
So what does it look like as you enervate your companions with this boost?
I think I'm just doing like a baseline, like a base,
Nice.
and doing it faster and faster,
Mm-hmm.
and you see everyone running to the beat.
Sick baseline solo, amazing. Yeah, everyone like I think as you're thumping out this like baseline, everyone feels like in their soul like enlivened. You're like sick baseline, and you accelerate. Wait, no, that's a time raider talent. Okay, amazing.
Choreography.
Yeah, the choreography incredible.
Okay.
And my
Another
routine will be
success.
blocking.
Tell us about blocking.
So, as with choreography, Elzbeth speeds people up as they're running with the flowers, and Chef Dove, who is kind of slow, I use blocking. So, as soon as they come close to me, I teleport. No, yes, I teleport them a few feet ahead to give them a bit more of a boost and edge as they're running away from the Dawn Elves.
Amazing. There's so much speed and acceleration and shifting around. I think the Dawn Elves at this point are beginning to get bewildered as they see all these strange individuals just.
Oh, they see nothing yet.
Oh
Which is
no!
perfect
Nothing
because if they give chase, I'm gonna use my hypnotic overtones to daze them,
Excellent.
and I will look at them in the eye and say, "Yeah, this is how it feels."
What? Okay, well, it sounds like Tiden has something teed up.
Ah,
Oh wow.
Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. I expect this from John, but no, not from
It's
you.
something about when you put on the director hat. It's like, well, I'm just, all these I can see in pun.
I'm going to use my applied chronometrics.
Ah,
And
Oh.
I'm going to make a roll for this to
Chronometrics.
see... chronometrics? No.
no, it's I'm sorry. I'm doing the thing where I'm interrupting. Shut up. Sorry. Be quiet, Paul.
I do not believe
I'm
you.
muting myself.
That's a tier 3, so I can target 4 creatures. The ones that are where it's most applicable, given the situation. So until the start of my next turn, each target gains +5 bonus to speed. They can't
Oh,
be made dazed, and they can use an additional maneuver on their turn.
oof.
And if the target's already dazed, the condition ends for them. The only problem is my speed is halved
That's funny.
until the end of the encounter because I go into the negatives and become strained.
Nice.
But I speed up the people that are in most need of being sped up by bending reality, and the effect is when you look at the people being sped up, you can almost see like when you get like light bending around them because I'm like trying to just push them through the 4th dimension.
Incredible. Before we resolve anything further, Elzbeth, please roll a reason test, and Tiden roll a reason test.
Yes.
And Benny Broccolini, please roll a reason test.
Oh,
That's
Tier 1.
12 for me.
Okay, tier 2, only slowed a little bit,
Yes.
but what about Benny?
I have rolled tier 1s all
Tier
night.
1?
Oh,
Excellent.
nice.
And a tier 1 as well for Tiden. People
Hero
are...
tokens.
Yeah,
What's
we
that?
have tokens.
Hero
Oh, yeah,
tokens.
hero tokens. That's right.
That's
That's right.
right.
I did say that.
Oh, it lets
Yeah,
us
I'll burn.
reroll, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll burn one and see if I do better.
Yeah, I'll learn one.
Do it.
Tier 3.
Tier 3, boom, no effect.
Yay.
2.
Tier 2, only slowed a little bit. All right, our final roll for the evening. Caio, please. What
Oh,
is Duruvatta doing?
Oh
I'm
no.
still restrained. I'm still restrained.
I didn't use my maneuver. I could have
Dead
hidden
then,
grace
right?
you.
That's true.
Wait, you're not
It's true.
restrained. I teleported the shit out of you.
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Teleported the shit out of us.
Boom.
True.
We solved it. Just time got solved.
Yeah,
No need to go to the toilet. Just teleport the shit out of you.
Yeah. Sean.
Nasty.
On another level, I could never.
Oh,
I did not think that
Oh.
statement through.
King.
can't believe it.
I am gonna also speed up everyone. Squad
Amazing.
Forward. Everybody moving. I want everybody speedy. And
Redemption.
I'm
So
gonna
fast. We're so
What?
fast, everyone.
so fast. And I'm gonna
Also-
look behind and throw and volley a bunch of exploding arrows, ice arrows.
Nice.
So the monsters can't follow us. They're stuck in ice.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice to meet
Beautiful.
you.
Nice to meet you.
I had to.
Please roll a reason test. This will be the last roll.
I'm gonna roll it in the open.
Nice.
Choo-choo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Look at you.
Tier
Look
two
at
result.
me. Dude,
Hot,
dude.
hot rolls.
Two digits.
With all of the incredibly exquisitely, almost synergistically designed movement applied here, acceleration of this fiery restraint, the entire party manages to catch up to Professor Binns, bringing him with these flowers in hand. As the Dawn Elves look down at their defeated Faerora, they see you with their flowers in hand. They turn together and pledge war on Orden.
Oh.
You have stolen from us for the last time, mortals. And our wrath will come just quick. And that is the end of our session tonight.
Sick.
That was good.
Well
That was
done.
good.
You have succeeded, but at what cost?
Mm.
Who knows?
I
Maybe
would
we'll
like
find out
to-
again in the future.
Mm.
I
You'd
would
like to
like
what?
to clarify. I did not design any of the monsters. All of this evilness comes from me. I'm only responsible for the locations and the
Sure.
treasures. So I do the good things.
Legally obligated to announce that. Thank you all so much for playing.
Thank you for running.
Thank you all for watching and listening. If you enjoyed what you saw here, please, we would love and be honored to have your support. The Court of Dawn and Flame is crowdfunding on BackerKit right now. Our crowdfunder ends fairly soon on Tuesday, September 1st. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time on Rise Heroes Rise.